see everybody. What an exciting night. It's reliving a little bit of Illini history. And we're doing it for an unbelievable cause with Coaches versus Cancer. 1,300 of our closest friends, all here to see a couple of the great basketball coaches in the history of our game. We stepped foot in Assembly Hall at the time. Now we call it State Farm Center. But it's a privilege. It's an honor. These guys have been great friends I've known for a long, long time, and made it a huge impact on me wanting to come be the basketball coach at the University of Illinois. The history of this program has deserved great coaches like these two. We're excited to have them back. Looking forward to raising a lot of money for Coaches versus Cancer, and couldn't think of a better way to bring them back to Champaign-Urbana and our campus. And excited to have them here. It's going to be a great evening, and I hope everybody enjoys themselves.
Start with Lon. Start with Coach Kruger.
Doing great. Great to be here.
That's good. That's good.
Well, it's a great memories number one. Obviously, Illini basketball, the history of it, the tradition of it. Huge fans today of watching it, but just so many great memories from the time Barb and I spent here. It seems like a while ago, and it has been a while, but certainly good to be back. And the response to what Brad's doing right now, and the efforts now on behalf of Coaches versus Cancer, certainly appreciate all that he does and all what the Illini folks will do tonight.
Coach, based on your experience here and just viewing the program from afar, the Illinois program, do you feel like the pieces and the infrastructure is here to build a consistent winner?
No question. Brad's done a great job wherever he's been, and he's done a great job here during his time with the Illini, and that will continue, no doubt about that. His teams are super well prepared and play extremely hard and are very physical and made for, I think, Big Ten basketball, and no doubt that the excellence will continue.
Is it well situated for recruiting purposes, you think? A good recruiting base here?
Well, recruiting is about people, and the Illini are great people and love their basketball, have a passion for it, and young people recognize that. And he's done a good job, great job in recruiting, and that will continue as well.
Knowing all the good that this event can accomplish, raising money for such a great cause, how does it feel to be back here with Brad, Bill, and just 1,200 Illini fans?
No, it's great. Everyone's been touched by cancer. It's a terrible disease, making great strides. People are living longer, living healthier lives. It's cancer survivors, and I think President Biden's initiative with Moonshot will hopefully draw greater attention to it, committing over the next 25 years to reduce the death rate by 50%, which is an unbelievable number, and that can happen if we keep providing more money to the outstanding doctors and researchers to find a cure. But things like this are huge benefit, huge help in that cause.
How's retirement treating you?
Retirement's been great. Been a year. It's unbelievable. It's gone by very quickly, and a lot of time with 5 grandkids, a lot more time with them, and now Kevin, our son's coaching at UNLV, and we're out there a lot following his program. So it's gone quickly, but it's been great.
So when Kevin got that job, did he ever try to talk you into joining him, even maybe on an unofficial basis?
No, we'll support him as fans, and we got out there quite a bit this year. We're still living in Oklahoma, but probably move out there permanently in maybe by June, and look forward to getting back in Vegas.
How long have you known Brad? Did you try to keep in touch?
Well, Brad, of course, played at Kansas State, in the early 80s, and so going since then, we definitely have stayed in touch, and he's one of the leaders among coaches in the fight against cancer, so we appreciate that very much, and obviously an outstanding basketball coach, too.
We hear Brad talk so much about the Illinois program. What is it about the program, the community, that's so special that holds 3 guys with your pedigrees, and obviously more than that?
Well, the passion that the Illini have for basketball. It's an outstanding tradition. The Assembly Hall against State Farm, building full. It's a great home court advantage, and again, I think people, as basketball coaches, you love being around people that love basketball, and certainly the Illini fans do.
I guess after a career of coaching, what was it like this last year to
sort of watch college basketball from maybe an outside view for the first time?
Yeah, you've been doing it for 45 years. All of a sudden, this year was different for sure. But a chance to watch a lot of the Illini games. Obviously, the Sooners, the K-State Wildcats, the Rebels. You know, a lot of stops along the way. But you get a chance to watch your coaching friends play, and got a chance to go to a few practices that I hadn't had the opportunity to do of other people's practices in the last 45 years. So it was good. It was good. You miss the relationship part of it. You know, the relationship they have with the players, with the other coaches on your staff. But still, you know, that was filled in by watching friends of coaching friends play.
Is it nice to watch a practice and not have to play in one?
Yeah, it was. It was. You know, although the preparation part of it is probably what you enjoy the most. You know, preparing to play games. Don't miss the games as much as the preparation of working with your guys to try to figure out how to come out on the top side. But it was nice. It was a good year.
Talked about Kevin Underwood caring a lot about cancer. What is it that strikes you to care so much about this organization?
Well, we've all been touched by cancer. My dad passed of cancer 23 years ago, and we've all got those cancer stories. So to see coaches around the country use their platforms in such a productive way, you know, to raise awareness, raise funds, to advocate for others to get involved in cancer. Your coaches do a great job. In the 30 years of Coaches versus Cancer, raised over $130 million. So it's a good step, and we got a long way to go, but I know coaches will continue to fight.
Tour anything on campus?